Hi there, my name is Weirdo, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a mid-June 2022 reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Taurus out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. One of the cards wanted to stay on the table. It was the World card. Okay. Check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in Taurus, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and on my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, the kindness, especially on my stupid post I made last night. Oh, this girl. She scared the crap out of me. She really did. I went to feed her and I went to check on her like I usually do. And I lifted up, she has like it's like a half coconut shell, and that's like her house. And I lifted it up and I saw what I thought was her outside her shell. But the back of her shell was to me, and I was instantly bawling. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, Shidell, it's just a stupid crab. She's not just a stupid crab. And I know that. And I texted my son, and he was, I'm even getting teary-eyed just thinking about it. I texted my son, and he was upset, and he's like, she was almost to her third. July will be her third birthday. And yeah, I went to, like 10 minutes later, I went to clean all that up, and I picked up her shell, and I kind of removed the exoskeleton, and I look, and there she is, so tiny and little and pale inside her shell. And I was like, oh my God. So I text my son back, and he started making all these jokes saying that she pranked me. And, and it's funny, she is just a hermit crab, but we've had her for 3 years, and I just went and bought her new, fresh strawberries, because she loves strawberries, and she loves Honey Nut Cheerios. So I just went and bought her some new stuff, and every time I pick her up, I always, and this isn't the first time she's molted, but usually when she molts, she buries herself first, and then when she, releases the exoskeleton, she always buries it. So it was like still connected, and she hadn't buried herself or anything. And that's why I thought, she was gone, because she wasn't buried. But usually, like when she's, it usually takes a couple days to come back from that, so I'm just going to let her rest. But usually when I pick her up and I'm like, hey baby, I'm the only one she will come out. If my son picks her up, she won't come out of her shell. She's afraid of everything, because when we first got her, or Glenn took her over to a friend's house who also had hermit crabs, and they put Sandy in with the other hermit crabs, and one of them took its claw and was like squeezing one of her claws, and you could actually hear her scream. And she's afraid of everything, and she still has been for like 3 years. And this is the stupidest story, I'm sorry, but this is me last night. But she's the only one, I'm the only one she'll come out of her shell for, and I'll just sit there and go, hi pretty, hi baby, and she comes out and she wraps her claws around my finger, and she will not let me go. Well, usually I'm holding her like this, so she wraps them around my thumb. But yeah, she's my friend, and I don't have a lot of friends. So yeah, I was a little upset last night, and now that you know what a sap I am. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with the Taurus reading. All right. So the song I had coming through for you, look at me like wiping my eyes, thinking about losing this poor freaking hermit crab. I love all my animals. I have 2 cats. I have um, my hermit crab. I've had so many animals in my life, and every single one of them like took a piece of my heart with them when they left. So yeah, but tearing up my heart by NSYNC. Okay. Um, tearing up my heart when I'm with you. Um, when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Now, the song is about wanting somebody that is like a friend, somebody you're around on a regular basis. Now, if this isn't your energy, this could be somebody else feeling that way about you, but it's about having this ache, this pain, this wanting this person, but not having them. Okay. And it was funny because I heard, the little aliens in Toy Story that are in the claw machine. I heard the claw, and I actually saw the claw coming down. And what it made me think of at the moment is trying, when you play the claw machine and it's like, you think you got it and you don't. You think you got it, you don't. It's like trying to get something, but not being able to grasp what it is that you want. And then I saw like lifting weights, like with a barbell, like lifting weights. So I feel like if this is you, you're building up the strength to make your move. Or if this is somebody else, they're building up their strength and trying to, um, get up the nerve to make that move. Because I feel like they've tried a couple times to maybe approach the situation, or you've tried to approach the situation, trying to get somebody to notice you, or them trying to get you to notice them, and it hasn't been happening. Okay. So let's see. We have Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Okay, this is about taking a pause. Okay, and this is just like what I'm feeling is it's like taking a pause and like waiting for the right time. Okay. Um, just keep an eye on the situation till it's the right time. Um, it gives me very much the Page of Swords energy, like asking about somebody, keeping an eye on their social media. They could be, because I was also hearing blurred lines. Okay, so they could actually already be in a connection and you're just waiting. It's like maybe this person is dating different people, and it's like when they're not dating someone, you've tried to make your move, and then they go and they start dating somebody else. And you're just like, you're waiting for the right time to, you know, make that move. All right. So, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for mid-June 2022. What do we have for Taurus? One more. Thank you. Okay, so we have passion. Allow your heart and sing to allow your heart to sing with joy. Your heart and soul to sing with joy. I can't speak. I have a feeling somebody's having a hard time saying what they want to say. And we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, if this is somebody that you may have been on and off with, and it just isn't going to that point, for some reason I'm feeling like maybe this was just possibly like a sex-based connection, and one person wants more, but it doesn't seem to be going in that direction. Do you know what I mean? All right, so let's see what's going on in the recent past energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What's this Page of Pentacles about in the recent past? Okay. So we have Temperance. Card of Sagittarius. That is about watching, waiting. Okay. It's being patient. It's being understanding. We have the Emperor, card of Aries. And then we have the Five of Swords. Okay, now I am an intuitive reader. If you haven't been here before, I read what I feel from the cards. If you get different meanings from the cards, by all means, take it however it resonates for you. I just say what I feel when I see the cards. I use cards that visually show me things. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is, you know, you were waiting for the right time, waiting for things to be a certain way, possibly waiting to have your shit together, to establish something with somebody, but possibly waited too long. And kind of, you know, it's like you, with the Five of Swords, that's my card of self-sabotage. It's about trying to control the situation. Okay. And I feel like maybe you were trying to say, no, we can't do this yet, or, you know, now's the not the right time. I have things I have to take care of first, or this could be the other person. And yeah, I feel like possibly maybe you waited too long, trying to have it your way, or they waited too long trying to have it their way. So what's going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. High Priestess. You're seeing a lot of signs. You're seeing a lot of synchronicities. You're feeling something. What's the High Priestess about? What's this High Priestess about in current energy? Okay. So you have the Two of Coins here. All right. You can see he's using the power within him to balance these two coins out. Now, Two of Coins normally is about juggling around more than one option, more than one thought, you know, going back and forth on something. But I feel like this is keeping life in balance. We also have the Chariot. Okay, it's a card of Cancer. And the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you feel now is the time. Things are imbalanced. You could do this, and your intention is to move this forward. Move forward to a new beginning in love, you know, to make that offer. I feel like you tried to establish something in the past, but maybe it wasn't the right time. And you kept saying, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. Here's the thing. When you say, yeah, it's just not the right time, things have to be, if you wait for things to have to be a certain way, you can miss your opportunity. Okay. That's classic self-sabotage, you know, having to have things in a certain way, have those expectations met. It's classic self-sabotage. All right, but I feel like you're at this point now that, like, no, I could do this. I could keep things in balance. I could make this work. And I feel like there could be travel involved with this Chariot card here, but you're moving towards a new beginning in love. So what are the challenges here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges for Taurus. Thank you. Ooh. All right. So something holding you back. Okay. You have this Devil energy, could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is about obsession. This is about codependency. This is, I mean, let's see what it's about. What's this devil card about? What's this devil card about in the challenges? Okay, so I feel like this is something that still has a hold of you, because you can see he's got this person like a puppet on a string. I feel like this is something in your past, something that you felt you had to get rid of so that you could have a new beginning in love, something that you had to take care of, and that's why it wasn't the right time. But this something is still got a hold of you, and it's got you overthinking with this Eight of Swords. It's got you wondering if it is actually possible to have something, okay? If it's possible for you to manifest this connection, Magician and Two of Cups. And you're all up in your head because something is holding you back. The devil to me is, you know, it's the chains that bind you. It's the things that are holding you back, whether it be obsession, whether it be toxicity, you know, whether it be codependency, toxicity, some kind of chains keeping you. Now it's just my eye watering and allergies. Pollen this year has been unbelievable. Trying not to let my mascara run down my face. But yeah, I feel like something still has a hold of you that's got you overthinking if you can even have this new beginning in love, if you could actually manifest a connection. I feel like you want to move forward towards a new beginning in love, but you don't know if you could make this actually happen. I'm really feeling like this is possibly, like I said, could have been like a sex-based connection, a friends with benefits, something, and that's all it was. And it's like when you're with this person, you feel amazing, and when you're without this person, you know, you feel the pain. You feel the pain when you're with them, that also because they don't feel that. I'm hearing Tank, I can't make you love me. The part about how it's like, you know, you don't lie, don't just, I can't make you love me, can we just have what we have now? Okay. Having a piece of somebody better than having nothing at all, which I'm sorry I have to disagree with, but I feel like that's the way you're feeling now, because I've learned from my own personal experiences that it is less painful to let go than it is to continue to hold on to something that will never be. So let's get a potential outcome here for Taurus. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. So let's get a potential outcome here. Six of Cups. What's a Six of Cups about? I'm very curious now. All right. So I feel like, yeah, okay. I feel like maybe, you know, somebody else wanted more than just fun with you, wanted more than just the sexual aspect of it. Okay. And you're like, no, I can't give more than this at the moment. Okay. And they may have left. Okay. Cut ties, walked away because you weren't ready for more than just that. Now you're seeing that you can actually give to this. You can actually have some kind of commitment here, but you might be thinking that they possibly couldn't want you anymore. Okay. They walked away. They may be, and now you're like, well, I want it back. You know what I mean? I feel like with this potential outcome, you have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to tell this person how you feel. You're going to tell them what you want. 3 of Coins. This could be somebody you work with, okay? This could be letting your friends help you with this. This could be, it has a lot of potential to come back together if you just, say how you feel. Say what you really want. Give your relationship a chance. I think you're waiting for the right time to rush in with that. You're building up the courage. Is that the barbell? You're building up the strength to make that move. If you would just stop, you're like obsessively overthinking that. I don't know if I could turn this into, I don't know if this person wants an actual commitment with me. I don't know if this person wants, it's like, I'm ready to move forward and offer my cup of love, but I don't know if I can bring this together after, what happened in the past. So I feel like you are going to tell this person the truth, and this has potential. Give your relationship a chance, okay? I mean, don't give up. It has the potential to come back together. So let's see here. Let's get some advice from Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit, please. Ace of Wands. Well, there's the passion. Okay. All right. Okay. So you have the Ace of Wands. Okay. That's a passionate new beginning. Okay. That's coming in and offering somebody, the fun time. That's coming in and offering somebody, hey, want to get together and have some fun, and just enjoy that time. You have the Sun card and the Hangman. Don't have any expectations here. Don't just go with the flow. Let it happen naturally. And you're going to get to a point. I mean, if you want to heal this, okay, I feel like with this Four of Swords, the Four of Swords is healing, okay? It's taking a break, taking a step back, watching and waiting. And I feel like when the time is right, you're going to reach out and say, hey, you want to get together and have some fun and, have no expectations, just let it happen naturally and see if this person still has those feelings there. And when the time is right, Ace of Swords, tell this person how you feel. Anyway, those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Taurus. I hope this resonated with somebody. If it did, can you do me a favor and click on that like button for me? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.